It's not original thinking then?
Well,
So if you and I sat down on a blank sheet of paper and said, no, we're sitting in the studio, there's got to be another way out of here. We might have to be original in our thinking to do that. Does AI have that capacity, or does AI then look up somehow and think about four walls, a window over there, there's an exit over that way?
so
Does it give me original thinking or not?
now we're in contentious ground. I mean, the very point of generative AI is it generates content, and that content may never have been generated before. Now, it may be fairly dull content. It could be the first draft of a job description, but it could equally be, one of my favorite examples is asking AI to finish Schubert's unfinished symphony, right? And AI thought about that, and it looked at all of the things Schubert has ever written.
Yep.
And so, if you will, it got inside Schubert's head and then said, I'm almost a digital twin of Schubert, so I now feel I can finish this symphony. Now, musicians may have a pretty dim view of what they came up with, but I'll leave it to you to figure out whether that's original or not.
Yeah, okay.
I would suggest it could well be, right? And what we all need to realize, we're really in the infancy of AI.
Yes.
So what it can do today is pretty pedestrian compared to what it'll be able to do in 2, 3, 4 years' time. And so we somewhat arrogantly as humans say we want to offload the drudgery to software, to agents, right?
Yeah.
And that'll allow us to do the powerful thinking. And I think that's true, by the way. I'm not cynical about that. But I think the boundary between those two is going to move. And it is moving. So the capability of AI to do things that you might call original thinking or creative thinking or empathetic thinking, that's going to improve rapidly.